baby. And I was like 47 minutes in, and then they stopped it and corrupted the video. It won't play. And so I'll just probably go backwards. I was talking about Gigi Hadid, and I really love how I could see God's antiquity. I could see God's antiquity in you, and and I really like how I could see God's antiquity and in the creation of His people, like myself. Oh yeah, I think because I was talking about how they try to make us racist. They try to make us racist because like when the Armenian pulled out a gun on us in Hollywood by Little Armenia, they try to make us racist, and that doesn't work. I'm not racist or prejudiced. And or when the Asian gang and Demonstration Balboa and shot at us, I don't become racist against Asians. And when when they do these things, and when they send like black people to stalk you and rape your family or something, that's to make you racist. And we don't fall for that. We don't fall for that. We don't fall for that because it's just are obviously what they want to do. And when they use Mexicans against Mexicans, we don't fall for that because it's obviously they're wanting to curse people. And why would they do that? Because they want to curse races. They want to curse places, and that's why I always give blessings to the nations, because it's not their fault, and they do that to everybody. And I want to go back real quick to the Asian girls real quick, and see, you're all the way down at the bottom. You shouldn't be here. It should be right here. They keep moving my tablets around. And where's the Asian girls too? Oh, I think it's this one. And and I was looking at these girls too, and basically they basically just corrupted. They're making noise because they're trying to mess up my video, and they corrupted my video so that they could go and steal what I said on it and use it, because I'm always posting what I'm saying. And so I just followed this girl, and I said nice things, and I follow all the girls. I follow these models and stuff, and I just said hi. I just said hi, baby. God bless you, and God bless India, Indonesia, Taiwan, Thailand, all of Asia. And my wife, Chris Alexis's mother is Filipina. She's Asian Filipina. She's Mayan Judah. And some girl was saying um some girl was saying some girl posted oh, now you like Asian girls. And the truth is, I my wife is Asian, Filipina, Mayan, Judah, Levite, and our girlfriends used to hang out with Marlette. I hooked up with Akiko. She's Japanese and something, and I love Nikki Cash, a drift car model, and I love Asian girls. Asian girls. I've always loved Asian girls. After Mayans, after after Mayans, was Asian girls for me. And and I was saying was on Devonshire Balboa, where I had girlfriends. I mean friends, but like they kissed me, but I didn't do nothing with them. I didn't. I really didn't. And I didn't have sex with them. And shout out to my girlfriends my friends when I was with Caroline because I just want to say hi. But one of them was trying to get in my underwear in her bedroom, but I didn't let her. And her brother and her boyfriend was down there on the carpet drawing something, and and it was kind of awkward. But she was trying to get in my underwear or something. I don't know what she was gonna do, but I didn't let her, and we were just hanging out, and I didn't have sex with no other girls. And so I just want to say that for Caroline to know, I didn't have sex with no other girls, baby. They kissed me, and that's it. And um, and Jeanette, I didn't have sex with no other girls, baby. They kissed me, that's it. And and concerning Asian girls, Demichelle Balboa, there was Asian girls here that I loved too. There was Arabic girl, my Arabic baby, Shireen. There was Cynthia, baby, sexy. There was Angel Sandoval's girlfriend, sister, sexy. There was there was Sandra, I forgot her last name, from the Newberry Beauty School, sexy. I didn't touch it because I was in love with Anjanette, but I told her I had a girlfriend, and then I told her I had a girlfriend, but nobody really cared because we didn't do anything anyways. And I didn't touch it, but I want to touch it, and praise Jesus for it. And I marry it, and God bless Sandra and all my babes over here. And I don't know what Virginia was at Penguin's Ice Cream, but Virginia, I know I met some girls that were like Hispanic, Mayans, and there's Persian girls, and there was Asian girls over here at Starbucks. There's Asian girls right here at Starbucks, right here. And they were so sexy. This used to be the warehouse music. That used to be the worst. Starbucks is gone, or where's it at? Fat Burger's still there. Looks like, I don't know. This used to be Starbucks. The Asian girls. We used to hang out on this box wasn't here, and this was tables and patio chairs and stuff, and tables, and this was warehouse music. That's why I bought my Redman, Method Man, Mary J. Blige, and New Music. And I was really listening to Christian rap, but I was really listening to Little Rascal. I was really listening to Antonius and the Grape Tree artists and stuff. But I bought new stuff just to see what's coming out and to get instrumentals. And then that was warehouse music. Newberry School was like over here. The jewelry store was always there. I don't know if it's, yeah, the jewelry store is there. Then they opened up a Noah's Bagel. AutoZone used to be Bank of America. And anyways, there was Asian girls here. There was Korean ladies over here praying for people, and the Korean ladies are awesome. The Korean church is awesome, and they're my people, and Koreans are mine. All of Asia's mine. I'm the king of everything for Jesus Christ, and they don't belong to snorting no piggies. Koreans are mine. And if Peter says that he's taking him, I'll punch in his face, because I'm the king, and I'm not going to deal with no false prophets. That's how I feel about it. And so right here was where the Korean lady, I was over here patrolling. This is where they shot at us on this corner. This wasn't there. That was like a gas station or something. This is where they shot at us at the Chipotle corner. And this is where the hospital is, where it fell down. The wall fell down over there. And down there somewhere. And you see, boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let me Google it. Let me see where is that exactly. It's right here. They're messing up the temperature on my phone. I'm not even doing that. Let me take out the cover. Um, and let's see where we at. North is there's Balboa. There's Chatsworth. Okay, so over here is where we're at the shopping center. There's the Man Theaters. The Man Theaters, a bunch of girls, a bunch of wifey queens. This is where we got shot at. After they got shot, went this way to the hospital. And the hospital's right there. And 1993 and then 94 earthquake happened. And then so the Asian girls were always very exotic to me. I married one, and Crystal Eileen Rodriguez Dudon. So don't say that. It's okay. I forgive you, and it's all good. But I married one. I hooked up with a couple, and I still love many that I plan on. I'm really looking forward to Asian girls. I love Asian girls. So that's a false statement. That's a false narrative, as Courtney says. False statement. I love Asian girls. This one right here. This one right here. I love this one. This one is so hot. She looking like Natalia Bryant. She be looking like Natalia Bryant. What's her name? What her name is? What her name is? Let's see. Chinese. Praise Jesus. Praise the Lord. You know what I love about China? I love antiquities, firecrackers. Just kidding. Firecrackers as a kid, yeah. But what I love about, she looks wifey material too. She looks like a wifey. I love the antiquities, you know. And now that I see it, now that I know the language of Hebrew, and I know the prophecies and the blessings and the will of God, and I connect all the names, Arabs. And I got to get back to, I was talking to Gigi Hadid when they stopped my video and corrupted it. And Israel, while I do this, Israel should, we all should be getting along. There should be no problem with Arabs and Israel. Like over here in America, we get along. We get along in America where there's no fighting. There's no. I mean, maybe on the internet they're trying to spark things, and Palestinian and Jews, and showing somebody getting beat down and all this stuff. Just don't buy into the internet. You know, the internet is there to scare you. They use the internet to scare you. They're using the internet to control your emotions, and to to control your emotions, and to create division and hatred for each other, to curse each other to hell. And that's what they're really loving right now, is influencers and the internet going to hell. And that's their choice. And these some of the people on the internet calling themselves, let's see, looking like Natalia, she looking like Natalia Bryant, baby, and Natalia, she looking like Asian Natalia, baby, and That's what the Freemasons. That's why we can't join the Freemasons, because they're so stupid. I can't stand them. They're useless. They're devils. They're liars. They're false. They're here to mislead the people. They keep putting this crap on my thing to follow them. This guy's fake. Look at him. He got some kind of workout muscle. He sold his soul to the devil. He. This guy sacrifices people. He's a clear devil. This guy, and they're putting it on my thing to follow someone else. And I'm a leader. I'm not a follower. Audrey, Michelle, God bless you. You're good. Just enjoy your life, baby. You're great. You know, it's not just the letters. I love you from TV. I love you from TV. You know, I love your vibe and stuff too. It's not. It's not. And Kofed, Copper, Kofed, Ben Adam Yeshua Mashiach Kofed. Oh, that's cute. Ben Adam Yeshua Mashiach Kofed, Kebesh Kodesh, the atonement Lamb of God is Jesus Christ. So, you know, that a lawyer, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be realistic. Copper or bronze or whatever it is, bronze or darkening, whatever it is. The beast and the bronze Nahash or whatever it is. I still love you, and I still love all the models and stuff, and I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Hi, baby. What's your name? You're looking young. How tall? How long? You're looking like 5 feet. How old are you? Baby, how old are you? You're looking like you need my help. You looking like you need my. I don't know what this shit's doing. I hate this stupid little phone. You're looking like you need my help, baby. I love you, baby. Baby, and God, precious daughters. Love you, baby. God bless you. And just know that I love you, and I'll try to remember you, and just keep the promise. Keep the promise just in case. You know, keep the promise just in case. Just love me and Jesus Christ, and keep the promise just in case. You know what I'm saying? That's nice. Keep the promise of our love. Look, it disappeared. Where'd it go? That's cute. Keep the promise of our loving, baby. Baby, baby. 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 There's a lot of goyim out here. You know, it ain't easy being the king, baby. You know what I'm saying, baby? Just imagine you're the one and only queen, and all these wretched ass hood rats come after you, beating you, slapping you, trying to cut off your nipples, abusing you, threatening you. Just imagine that, being the one and only queen, having powers over all the men. Just imagine being the one and only queen, having power of all the men and nations in heaven. Exactly. That's what I'm going through. I got all the keys. I got all the spaceships. I got all the buildings and towers and earths and queens. And these people want to slice and dice us and steal stuff. You know, I'm right here, baby. I'm fighting for us. I'm saying, I'm right here, baby. I'm fighting for, who's that? Oh, heck no. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, baby. Baby, I'm just kidding. Baby. So, just know that you're on this. And did I post something? Let me see. I posted the model, the Asian Chinese model. And then, hi, baby. And Feel Good Incorporated, on business incorporated and business. Just a reminder that she's just doing business, trying to sell stuff. Incorporated business. That's cool. You're free to come. You're free to come if you want to. That's awesome if you want. Praise the Lord. God bless God's daughters. God's daughters. Oh, who's this baby? She looking like a little rapper. Cuties. Cuties. Ah, cuties. Hi, baby. Cuties. Baby. Who's this? Layla Shamaya? Why is it suggested for me for? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Why is it suggested for me? What about if I don't want to look at it? What about if I don't want to look at it? I mean, I don't mind it. She can come if she wants. You can come if you want. But I just don't like to be told what to look at. Well, obviously, Layla, Shamaya, Layla. I'm King Day and Night. I am King Day and Night. So, another one that I'm not following, Romy. Also, she's cool. She can come if she wants. But my point is, I'm not following it. And don't. Oh, that's cute. Forger's outfits. That's adorable. Baby. My babies. Hi, baby. Our little children are cute, huh? Aren't they so cute, our little children? Okay, so I was talking about that there, I gotta do this video again because they cut it and corrupted it. And so Israel, there should be no problem in Israel. Here we get along. For the most part, we get along. We understand each other, and even more so now because God has gathered us out of false religion, out of denominations, and into His presence. And we know the prophecies. We know what God is saying and doing, and we know who God is. We know who God is not, and we know that God is love and not hatred. And in Israel, there should be no segregation. There should be no division. There should be no persecution. If a Jew wants to turn to Jesus Christ or talk about it or read about it, they should not be harassed. They should not be harassing their own people in Israel. Okay, Netanyahu, clearly they're evil cannibals. Clearly they are against. They're trying to keep everything in order. They're trying to subject everybody under Satan. And it says all under Satan's name. Pork chop in North Korea, torturing, killing Christians. That's satanic. Obviously, it's anti-Christ Christian. Putin of Russia, obviously he's anti-Christ, anti-Christian, torturing Christians. Jews persecuting Christians if they convert from Judaism to Christianity. That's why you see this stupid commercial on my thing over again. Follow us, judicial court or judicial whatever it said. And that's why you see that. But that's a synagogue of Satan, fake Jews. I don't follow fake Jews. I don't follow no rabbis. And I just say Rabbi God bless Judah. And we're all waiting for God to gather. We can stay right where we are. Mormons can stay right where they are and know what the Bible says. Jehovah's Witnesses, Muslim, newcomers, Catholics, Christians, Jews, we can stay right where we are, singing praises to God, knowing who our God is now. And also because and where you guys are you're situated, and it might be safer there versus leaving and going into somewhere else, and then God forbid a Christian church sacrifices the Mormon. God forbid the Christian church sacrifices the Jehovah's Witness newcomer. God forbid something happens to the Catholic boys and girls. And it's just safer that way. I understand what's happening. I get it. And God knows, and I know, and everything's great. And God forbid something happens to a Jew or a Muslim for wanting to run full speed into Pentecostal church, and the Pentecostal church ain't really popping right now. And God bless everybody praising Jesus and praise and worship, but when we look around, you just see the same old colors, the same old yellow. You see the same old letters. You see the same old everything everywhere. You see the same old New World Order business. And so that's like that everywhere. So it's probably just safer to stay where you're at and serve God. And in Israel, there should be no persecution. There should be no division. That's cute. And I love her antiquities. I love you and your sister. God bless you guys. I love Kardashian Jenners. I was looking at the birthdays and stuff, and I'm trying to remember what I was saying before they corrupted my video and stopped it. I think it said Kendall Jenner's gonna be 30 in November, and God bless you, baby. That's beautiful. And as a Muslim, yes, Allah, that's God's name. And Ben Adam Yeshua HaMashiach gonna be Allah, and Yahaba, Ahabik, Ahabik, and that's God's name, Yahaba, and then Yeshua, and love and salvation. That's who God is. And Allah, Eloha, Allah, Elohim, Elion, and Most High God, and ascending and descending God who goes up and comes back down. Oh, those are nice legs. Those are beautiful, baby. Those are so cute, baby. Baby. And with the Sheked, this guy, he's cool if he's a believer and stuff, but just saying that is a clear sign of the falsehood, the false lodge. They think they know things, and they're just here to suck people's souls. They're just here to suck people's souls and make us worship false gods. They're just here to make us worship false gods. And so I just bless you guys, bless you out of that, and just say Assalamu alaikum, Beta Kalion, Shalom Yeshua. And Beta Kalion, Shalom Yeshua, Ataru Hapadesh Kadashir Akad Epoy Yeshua Chaim Olamim Bashamayim Elohim, and forever blessing with God in the name of God Allah, the ascended Savior, Moshiach, and Ben Adam Yeshua, the ascended Allah, coming back again in Fireball. Everyone will see him. Nobody's gonna miss it. It's gonna be quite the sight to see. As it says in Revelation 1, all eyes will see him. And let me see, what else was I talking about? I was talking about. Earlier I think they corrupted my video because they kept harassing me, the Pagels and Firegoers, and I was talking about our daughters, and I was talking about Alexis, Abriana, and I was talking about Sandra and the girls. And I said they deleted the video, they corrupted my video and stopped it because I had it on here recorded. The airplane came when I said Alexis, I had document proof on here. I said Alexis, and the airplane came twice when I said Alexis. And then they came out of nowhere. The airplane came out of nowhere with the propeller. And then I was laughing and talking about it on the video. And I was saying, you see what we go through with the Freemasons. That's why the Freemasons can't come and they can't go, because they're flying the airplanes around. Whenever I say Alexis, and then the motorcycle came and was on here recorded too. And that's why they stopped the video and corrupted it. And it's not even on here, look. And it's not even, it says in my, I'll show you the files. And it's not even on the files. And on the app, it says it couldn't play. And see a commercial. And it's not even on here either. Like, before it would show the file and just wouldn't be supported. And right now it's just straight up deleted it. It was 47 minutes. It's not on the app and it's not on the files. And it was 47 minutes, 31 minutes ago. And I had it documented, recorded. Usually I pause it because I don't want to hear it. But the pigs and the fire department came up and down the street with sirens again, honking horns. And then also I documented that. And then when I was talking about Alexis Judah girl, I was talking about Crystal and how she's Asian, Mayan, and Judah, and Alexis is Judah, and all as well, like we are, and with ginger, red, orange hair. And as soon as I say Alexis, the airplane came, and I started laughing, and I said, you see, that's why the Freemasons can't come, because of what they do to us, and Kardashian Jenners, what they do to you guys. So I know you got Ariana Grande and everybody, Doja Cat, how they keep all you guys in line, because they use gardeners, they use lawnmowers, they use motorcycles and blades, they use airplanes and helicopters to keep you guys in line. So I know you guys know what I'm talking about, but it don't keep me in line, because I'm not going to submit. I'm not going to submit to them. If they come over here saying they're my God, it's going to be a pow, 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 because I know Jesus is God, and it's going to be a problem with that, So that's a big problem, and as far as being an American too, especially being in America, you can't go to people and tell people what to worship. That's illegal. And then the motorcycle came out too, meaning Mort. Mort and Matthew. That he basically, the airplane and the motorcycle Mort, and basically they're pointing fingers at him that he's going after kids and stuff like that. So I had it documented, and they corrupted and wiped it. They deleted it, but nevertheless, I'll get it next time. And when they do it again, they'll do it again. And when they do it, I'm not gonna pause it. I'll record it and I'll show you guys maybe later on tonight, or maybe they won't do it no more, because I don't know. We'll see. But they usually do it all the time, every day. And I show you guys, and I think it was yesterday too. They were doing the airplane yesterday too, when I would say Alexis. So they're targeting me, the Freemasons, the Pagos, Firegoys, and the pilots flying the airplanes are targeting us. They're trying to submit me, Alexis, and Crystal under them, Pagos and ambulance drivers, and probably Warren Moran wants to be Adam Duran. And, all the Pagos want to be me. Fake cockroach gangsters want to be me. And who doesn't want to be me? Even Pork Chop wants to be me. Putin wants to be me. The Pope wants to be a Leo like me. All of these world false kings and false gods want to be Adam Duran. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's hilarious. You got to put in work on this, and it's too late. It's too late, Goy. And going back to the influencers, the people perish for a lack of knowledge, and it's like Maddie, I think I just saw her, and it's just like and let's look at the newsfeed. I'm not following that, the Pac son, Pacrophiliac son. He's claiming to be king. Still, that's why when they come to me in the market, when the market employees say he's a believer, he's your friend, he's a believer, it's because they're trying to steal the blessing and then come in and get in and then work evil on behind the scenes and be thinking we're dum dums and that they're, you know, like if they're on our side, but they're really trying to steal it all. So there you go, Pacrophiliac right there. Let me document that. Trying to steal it again. That's why God said, leave them alone. Don't bring them in. It's right there. Right there, right there. Pacrophiliac is trying to steal it. When they come to the market and they go through the employees to say he's friends and they go through customers to say he's friends, and then I just wait and there you go. Pac son. And that's why Jason Lyle's out, because he's representing a false god. Jason Lyle's worshiping a false Jesus. So good luck with that, Jason Lyle, with your Pac son, Japanese Antichrist. I'm not repping Jason Lyle no more. And that goes for case to case basis, but I'm not representing Jason Lyle. He's worshiping Japanese Jesus, and just I'm not representing that. And I'll go check him out if I get a chance and see if he changes anything. But most likely he's just going to stick to his Freemasonry, Satanic Brotherhood. Most likely he's going to stick to his Freemasonry, Satanic Brotherhood, and here we go again. Follow us, Pacrophiliacs, corpse touchers. I'm not going to touch dead bodies. I'm not going to defile myself. Hi, baby. What's your name? What's your name? Yellow motorcycles. Good luck with that. I'm good on that. Dinosaurs. I don't know. This is. I'm not following that. Don't. Oh, I love that outfit. Baby, 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 baby. Baby, I don't even know if this is real. Is this a real person? That's like AI. Oh, I don't know if that's real. Is that AI or what? Baby, 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 baby. Shh. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, that's cute, baby. I'm gonna copy this. Sexy. Baby, my precious lover. Oh, that's Juicy Lover. Juicy Lover. That's violence. We shouldn't be promoting that. And I'm not following it. Why is it popping up? Why is it popping up? Well, the clones. Do. And I mean, it's not in reality. That's false reality. You know, they live in a fantasy world. Yeah, we're gonna have flying cars and this and that. You know, I'm not hating on it, but it's the gospel. It's the lie that they preach, the false Jesus. That's the problem. Pacrophiliac, misleading the people to do corpses and rituals for, you know, misleading astray Cardi B, Doja Cat, and misleading them astray, and I gotta get them. misleading them astray with cannibalism, eating the hearts and all this stuff, dude. It's disgusting, dude. And stop act. How you gonna be Pac's son and you're a cannibal? You're a stupid idiot. You're a fool. You're an idiot. There's no yin yang. You're just goners. You're just an idiot. There's no Pac son. There's no Pac son, unless it's me, P Aka Son and Shamash. But that's probably not what it is, because I'm not affiliated with incorporated commercial corruption. I'm not affiliated with corporate corruption. I don't depend on it. I don't look for television to validate me. And I don't need reference from Freemasonries to preach. And they're listening and stealing all my stuff. So stop talking all that nonsense. Stop talking all that nonsense when you're over here trying to steal my prophecies and stuff, and you're trying to delete it and use it, and you're trying to say we're wrong, but we're right. And so, oh, that's cute. I love this. Oh, dang. They're trying to say we're wrong, but we're right. And they're just setting up the Antichrist right now. And they're trying to drag down Kimberly and all this nonsense with the access of evil. How did she get associated with Letter Game? I know, but nevertheless, Americans and celebrities should not be associated with communist countries and those who kill Christians. But when you look at the mannequins and you see there's heads missing and torsos missing and arms missing, the legs missing, when you see the Satanism, yes, I get it, but it shouldn't be that. There should be no Satanism in America and Freemasons in America. There should not be here. I don't care if they came from George Washington. They shouldn't be here in 2025. They should be eradicated. The Freemasons should not be here. Oh, that's nice. I love it. Shout out to my girlfriends. So shout out to my girlfriends. We know who Jesus is, and how dare they talk to us like we don't know who Jesus is. It's really, really, it's constantly irritating. It's an insult. It's offensive that they would think that we don't know Jesus Christ. We know Jesus Christ. What are you stupid, Freemason? All this on like these fools getting checkered tattoos and all this nonsense. Dude, you're only representing foolery, nonsense. All that checker business is just lies and foolery, and they deny Bible and Jesus Christ, and they're trying to say that Rome has it, and they're passing the prophecies around and treating it with contempt. They're passing it around with contempt, violating, touching corpses and killing Christians and torturing them. And they say that they're roasting them on fires. They say that the the firemen are going to roast people, that they're going to fillet them, that the Japanese sushi them, that they cut up the bone marrow upward with the stripes of the clothes that women wear. They're saying all these horrific things and then say, I'm Pac's son. Yeah, we slice and dice Christians. That means you're an idiot program of the CIA that you want to kill Christians but be a Christian. Oh my God, you're the stupidest pigs I ever seen in my life. That you're gonna slice and dice Christians, but your Pac's son a Christian? Oh my God. I pray God comes right now. You take us away from these fools. You guys are stupid, but your whole freaking lodge is the same dum-dums. That you're Pac's son and they're secret believers, but they kill and torture and cook Christians. The Freemasons cook Christians, but they're Christians? No, that's not the case. The Freemasons are Satanists. They worship the devil. I mean, they're stupid. The Freemasons are dumb as pile of bench shit. Dumb. to serve Satan and try to bounce back and be me, the real Christian who rebukes the beast. A Holy Ghost Christian with authority to save and marry the sexiest woman after Alexis Duran, the most prettiest girl, but the sexiest woman, Beyonce, and her family, to marry the sexiest girls in the world. I'm the most powerful, anointed person to marry, and all they can do is sit there and snort like a piggy. All they want to do is snort. Oh, we're not snorting now. No. Beyonce. Hi, baby. Oh, that's cute. The Fire Goys are back. They deleted my other one with the airplane on it. They deleted the airplane and the motorcycle that they did. Baby. Beverly Hills. Future, I won. You're lying? Okay, be a liar then. What's your fake John 13:7 scripture? I won, and you're out. You will never be with me and Kimberly and Vanessa Simmons and Reverend Run. Reverend Run, I love you, brother. God bless you, and you're in good hands. I love you, Reverend Run family. Diggy, Joseph, Russell Jr. second or something. Little Russell, little Russie. Are you wrestling for the faith, Russell? We wrestle for the faith. Boom, boom. What's up, baby? How you feeling today? You wearing handcuffs or that's the background? Rings, twisted little rings. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be your man. I'm gonna be your example. I'm gonna be your example, baby. And you're not making yourself any cooler. Reverend Run Daddy would agree with me when I say this. You're not making yourself stand out any brighter. You're not looking any brighter than you already are by trying to please the beast. A cross in the heart. Peter touching my daughter because she has a heart down there. Is that the torment? Is that the torture? And I just gotta save you because obviously you need it. Obviously you need to be saved. So God bless you, baby. Obviously you need to be saved, baby, because your dad says he's Reverend Run, but the daughter puts this on. You know what I'm saying? So somebody's gotta be the Reverend around here. That's Preacher 818, Preach 818, and shout out to Russell Simmons, love you, brother, and Rick Rubin, and shout out to Hip Hop R&B, and Angela. Where's Angela? Angela. Angela Simmons. Baby, what's all this about? Maisie's, you're mixing up letters, you're worshiping the beast. Baby. I'm good on that. Boom. Is that what's your name? Is that Did I do that? Look how tall he is. They used to have one at the Cabela's in Rancho. Somewhere like Rancho, Cucamonga, Cabela's. Not Cabela's. Bass Pro Shops. Cabela's, I shop online. I used to shop online and stuff. Baby. Daria. You like my letters? Travis Scott. Travis. Micah wants to be Daria. Shut the fuck up. You're a bitch ass no nigga. Go touch little boy zippers in the park. Nah. He wants to be Daria. What a pussy ass boy. Nope. Adam Darian. Darian. I don't even know who that is. Not with all the pigs in the world. Baby. Baby. That looks like AI. That doesn't even look real. I don't know what it's doing here. It don't even look real. It looks like AI. Oh, dang. Ruby Rocha. Spanking. Baby. My Ribby. I love you, Ribby. And your sister, too. And your mom and dad. And your everybody. Ancient antiquity. I love everything about you. I love everything. Morgan Celion. Ruby Rocha. Ariana Grande. Baby. Doja. Baby, what's up, baby? What's up, baby? They jealous of me? They want to be Daria? Oh, I better click it before it goes. Oh my god! Look what it did. Fucking stupid ass. I gotta go find Doja now. Which one was it? Try this one. Oh, me, the jealous type. God is jealous, baby. God is jealous for you, baby. Doja Cat. Me and God are jealous for you. Jewish girl. Oh my gosh. Me and God are so jealous for you, baby. I gotta share it, baby, right now. Baby, they're not letting me share it, baby. Baby. I wanna post it right now. Baby. Baby. Adam and God. I'm jealous, baby. We're jealous for you, baby. Okay, baby. Oh yeah. What's this? I'm not following this girl. What you want? What's your fake ass 33? Quacky ass no nigga. Beat it. Keep your little lodge. Stop putting your stuff on here. Who's this little tushy butt? Little tushy butt. Oh, she's from where? Okay, that's different. I mean, God bless Beverly Hills and Los Angeles, but God bless everybody. But this is special. Maybe. She's over here trying to be a devil. She over here sacrificing babies, trying to be somebody. Maybe not. You know what I'm saying? She looking like Ariana Grande, Adrian Bailon. She looking like Amalia Marine, or what is it? God forbid a girl loves to travel. God forbid. That seems like a fake account, like mockery. I'm good on that. Whatever. Baby. God forbid a girl likes to travel. Well, don't mock me. You know, you're doing it to yourself. You're doing it all because you're the bad guy. You're the ones. You're the one that did that to Mario. Don't try to put it on me. You put the bad shit. No. Yeah. Your ass did that. You. I put a heads up for your security guards. I did a heads up for their employees. I covered everybody, and you're trying to not. You want to be. I mean, it's not really Kimberly. It's not really Kimberly. It's these Freemasons controlling her. But just for the sake of conversation, that you did it. You did this. You wanted to put on the police badge. You wanted to say a fur jacket, stealing it. You wanted to represent all the falsehood. This. You did that. You did that. You copied Susie Cat Lamb. You did that because you want attention, and you got it. You did this to you. You did that too. Oh, there's my baby. You did that to Mario and Chris Appleton because you want to be obedient. You want to be an obedient slave to the Freemasons for billions of dollars, and that's your decision. Yeah, those are your people, not my people. I covered them. I blessed them. I did my part, and you're sacrificing them because that's what you do. So they, Chris knows and Mario knows. She wanted to do that just like Susie Cat Lamb did to try to give it to Wilbur Piggies. Okay? She wanted a copycat Susie because Susie's so sexy. Because Susie is so sexy, holy, like Anjanette. She looking like Anjanette. She looking like Anjanette Ariana Grande. She's so sexy. And she put Wilbur on this for the Piggles. And I got mad. I said, okay, I'm going to love you when got to bring the princess and everything. And I love you, baby. You're my baby forever. But you know what? I don't respect the Freemasonry and all that other stuff going on the internet. And it's obviously a psyop against Daystar, Daytime Adam Dudon. It's obviously a psyop going on with my baby. And so this star with the Wilbur, and then the next day, what's this? And then the next day with Kimberly, wanted the attention, and I'll give you the attention, baby, every day. I love you every day. Okay, baby. Oh, that's sexy too. Cover your nipples. And then you did the lines. Then you did the lines right there for Chinese eyes or Asian eyes. Then you did the lines right there. Okay. Then you put white stuff on your face. Then you put this guy in there. No one could touch it, but it may be misleading. Then you put white stuff on your face as if. Then you put white stuff on your face as if. Then you put love you hearts. Then you put all this stuff. And then you put white stuff on your face. And then you put the flags. And that's the banner. So in other words, you're trying to disrespect Israel. And you're choosing Nazism and communism again. Like your other pants. Like your other Nazi pants. Remember the Nazi pants? With the white tank top. I didn't do that to Chris Appleton. You copied Susie Cat Lamb. You're the bad guy, not me. Okay, baby? You can't blame me. You can't blame me for that. No, that's you. You're the evil one. You're the Freemason. You're the evil Nazi Freemason that goes and flies to Germany and tries to represent Nazism. God bless Germany. But you're the one wearing Nazi pants. This one. You're the one wearing the boots and Nazi pants right here. This is you. That's all your ass being a little wannabe Nazi girl for pleasing, what does it say in the back? Willie? Who's Willie? The Pagel? Who's Willie? Bill Bailey? He's a Nazi. He don't like Christians. That's why he told me, that's why Billy or Willie, that's why he told me don't say God bless you at work. Bill Bailey said, Adam, don't say God bless you to people at work. And I said, heck no. In my heart, in my mind, I was cussing him out. I was like, oh, F this dude. He's a Nazi. So you're acting like a Nazi. You're getting all the attention. You want to be a bad girl and sacrifice your friends. And you're a traitor to your friends. That's your business. Those are your friends, not my friends. All I know is all the girls are cool. All I know is Khadijah and Malika, we're never going to get rid of them. We're not going to ever get rid of Natalie or Olivia or Khadijah Malika or any of the girls or Lala or nothing like that ever, because those are their own. They're their own queen kings. Those are their own. They don't ride your coattails. They're stars on their own. You know, Khadijah Malika, they don't ride your coattails. They're stars on their own, and they are. Khadijah Malika are stars on their own, baby. And so you wanted to copy. You copied Susie Cat Lamb the next day. Copycat. You did this the next day. Copycat. Copycat. You did that to Chris Appleton. No, you did this to Mario. Then you did this to Chris Appleton. All this heart symbolism, all this white face and the flags. God bless Korea, North Korea people. I got you. She don't got you. And they're running amok. The things we do. Hearts going down there. The things we do. We're doing things down there. Guys in the picture. The things we do. We're doing guys. We're doing Korean guys. And so it says. And I don't know. But it's just a message. It's just a message. But you did that. Oh wait, where was it at? Where was it say? Who's the one that said? Who's the one that said? Where we started this conversation? God forbid a girl likes to travel. And it was not even capital letters, not even a capital God. Where was that at? Did I get it? Baby. God forbid. Was it this one? I guess it's gone, but it's on. I should go start this over again. When, capital, in Korea, capital, lines over the things, nakedness, showing your naked body to the world, and putting Asian eyes on your titties, white stuff on your face, flag, things we do, and then you're saying what? Then, God forbid, we like to just travel. I doubt it. I mean, it could be. You could have just traveled. I don't know. I don't know, baby. I don't know what you did, baby. Because I don't have my spaceship. Yeah. I don't have my spaceship. You know what I'm saying? Or I would have followed you. You know, I would have followed your ass over there. But, you copied Susie, baby. You did that. You did that to Mario. Then you did this to Chris. Okay. So let's see what else you do next. Let's see if you're a good girl. Let's see if you're good to me. Let's see if you're gonna be good to me, baby. Come on. That's all on you. That's all on Kimberly. That's our business. You're doing it. Oh, baby. What's my time? Oh, dang, I gotta go.